Hey guys, Dumbman here. Welcome back to another episode of Star Citizen Equipment. So, we're gonna go into medium range weapons here and really dive into that. So hang on to the edge of your seat, it's gonna be a bumpy ride. So, first weapon on this list is definitely a strange one. It is the Star Citizen Crossbow. And you might be thinking to yourself, oh my god, Demo Man, last time it was a knife, this time it's a crossbow, what the hell's going on? Well, Star Citizen has a large multitude of different types of weapons, and the crossbow is no exception. It is a very, very cool weapon in my opinion. I am very much happy they decided to go with it. If they didn't, then you know, I think the verse would be lacking. What I do like is the different types of bolts. You have like bolts for tracking, bolts for armor penetration, EMP, explosive, and anti-soft target bolts for when you're fighting like Vandal or other various alien creatures for like hunting and stuff. It's really cool. I do love the crossbow. Not to mention how you'd probably use something like this in an effective manner, especially as for medium range, is to silently take down your opponents. If you do not want to raise alarm, nothing is better than the crossbow. It is one of the most silent and deadly weapons of its class. So yeah, crossbow is pretty cool. If you're going to be a bounty hunter, I'd highly recommend this weapon to you because one, it's good at taking down opponents at medium range. The interchangeable bolts make it a exceptionally versatile weapon to carry, and also with a tracker bolt, you could fire that into someone's ship as they're taking off, and you'll be able to keep a bead on them for quite a while, which is pretty cool. So yeah, crossbow is definitely in my top 20 weapons, I'd have to say. So, next weapon on this list is the P4AR Ballistic Rifle. Bearing's classic P4AR rifle. The P4AR features a collapsible stock and a shortened barrel, making it an ideal choice for close-quarter firefights. Its accuracy and general ease of use make it universally valued among security, military, and civilian users. The P4AR is a standard weapon of the UEE Marines. So this weapon's been kicking around for quite a while. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys who have played Star Citizen have used it at one point or the other. It's the ballistic rifle that we're all familiar with. It's a really decent medium range weapon, and also doubles as a good close combat weapon. So yeah, it's a good gun, highly recommend it, and it's easy to use. That means it's going to be easy to maintain. So yeah, it's a solid choice. Another weapon from Bering here, the P4CQB Ballistic Rifle. Bering's P4CQB is a ballistic rifle. The P4CQB uses a similar bullpup layout to that of the P8SG, which is the shotgun, with a front of the magwell connected to the back of the pistol grip. It has a lower rail that doubles as a handguard, an extended barrel sheath, and a long upper rail with front and rear flip-up iron sights, and a rail riser for attaching a scope. The fixed stock has a space that appears to be used to move the offhand, so as to move the rifle to the opposite side of the body, while still maintaining operation of the trigger with one hand as its main, which could be useful in tight spaces. The front of the weapon features a sling attachment point also. So that's a pretty good medium range weapon, and yeah, it's pretty handy to use by the sounds of things. Now another weapon from Bering. They do make a fair few medium-ranged weapons. The P8AR Ballistic Rifle. Bering's P8AR is a ballistic assault rifle, chambered for either 5.56mm or 7.62 rounds. Both versions have a medium-length barrel, a top attachment rail, and an elongated magwell that connects to the pistol grip via the horizontal beam. The 5.56mm version comes with an adjustable folding stock and a short hand grip, while the 7.62mm version comes with a long hand guard and an adjustable stock that can be locked in its retracted position with another horizontal beam extended from the pistol grip. So the next weapon here is more of a weapon you'd see high-paid security forces using, because Gemini's weapons are very expensive. As I said before, Gemini's weapons are like the origin of the gun world. So these rifles are going to be very lightweight. This is the S71 ballistic rifle from Gemini. It's going to be accurate, lightweight, and pretty good in my opinion. but at the same time it's going to be expensive, and it's not going to be cheap and easy to maintain. It's probably going to be quite difficult. So yeah, it's a good weapon if you are looking at keeping a higher profile in the security sector. Now, my personal favorite medium-range energy weapon is the Cossack Arms Berserker. It is a high-energy plasma rifle. It is a medium-length rifle with an angled foregrip along the upper attachment rail, fixed stock, and integrated iron sights. It may also have a lower attachment rail, like the Custodian. It uses a replaceable magazine. However, in this case, it slots into the typical rifle magwell in front of the trigger at a 45-degree angle like the pistol grip, giving the Berserker a sleek, streamlined look. Several parts of the weapon fold open to reveal exposed interior, perhaps to enable venting of plasma. It's a super effective medium-range weapon in my opinion, because it's an energy weapon. That means high rate of fire, and it also means a lot of it too, because typically energy weapons have a higher magazine capacity than that of ballistic weapons. Sure, it might not have all the stopping power in the world, but you put enough shots into someone, they will drop no matter what they're wearing. Now, the Berserker is a remarkable weapon, but it's going to be cheap in the verse, but it's going to be heavy. Like all of Cossack Arms weapons, they're going to be cheaply manufactured, so they're going to be very heavy to carry around, so this will affect your stamina greatly. But it is a very good gun, in my opinion. Highly recommended to any of you guys. If you're looking to be a bounty hunter, a pirate, or something where you want to have cheap equipment, this is a good weapon for you. This weapon's a pretty handy one. I'm pretty sure a lot of you have used it before in the past. This is the Klaus & Warner Galant Energy Rifle. Dependable assault weapons never go out of style. Klaus & Warner maintains that tradition by unveiling the Galant. This energy-based assault rifle is capable of providing accurate and sustained fire at targets up to medium range. Its high-capacity battery system must be recharged so you won't be burdened by the weight of extra magazines. Despite all the advances in weapon technology, there will always be a place for a dependable assault weapon. Klaus & Warner maintains that a proud tradition by unveiling the ATT-4. This selective fire energy-based assault rifle is capable of providing accurate and sustained fire for up to medium range. Perhaps the greatest asset of the ATT-4 is the high-capacity battery system, allowing operators to fire considerably more. So that's gonna wrap up another episode of Star Citizen Equipment. So yeah, this is all the medium weapons that I could get information on and pictures and whatnot. These are a pretty good handy selection. As you may have noticed, Bearing does produce a lot of medium range weapons, but all of them are ballistic, so please take that into note. Then you have the Klaus & Warner weapons. We've also got Cossack Arms, my favorite weapons manufacturer in the verse, in my opinion. Then you got the ILO Industries Crossbow, for example, and Gemini's sleek and lightweight assault rifle. There's a lot of options in the medium range category, and tailoring these weapons to your, getting the right weapon that's tailored to your playstyle is very important. So you've got Gemini, which is very lightweight and sleek, but will be hard to maintain in the long run. Then you've got dependable energy weapons that have a lot of charge, which are pretty powerful, like the Galant Energy Rifle from Klaus & Warner. Then you have the Cossack Arms, which is a high-impact, high-capacity kind of laser weapon for medium range, but very heavy to carry around. There's all sorts of weapons out there for you to choose from. So I hope this video has informed you a little bit more of more equipment stuff. In the next equipment video, we'll be looking at more weapons and stuff like that, and then we'll be moving on to armor. So thank you very much for watching. You know the drill, Commanders. Fly safe, and I'll see you in the verse.